Shoalhaven is a mighty river that provides an abundance of fresh water. The Shoalhaven River stretches for 327 kilometres inland up past Braidwood, and the catchment area is over 5,640 square kilometres. Hard drinking water is so good because half of the catchment is national parks and forests. It's no wonder Sydney wants some of our good quality Shoalhaven River water. And how does the water make a 150-kilometre journey to Sydney? We have an engineering wonder in our backyard, an innovative water supply system that was built in the 1970s to transfer water to the Illawarra in Sydney. It also provides hydropower and electricity. The assets I'm talking about include Tallowa Dam, Fitzroy and Winchicaraby reservoirs, which are linked together by a series of pipelines, tunnels, canals, pumping stations and hydroelectric generators. Sydney consumes more than 567 gigalitres of water per year. This is more than the volume of Sydney Harbour. In the 1960s, it was recognised that Sydney required more water supply for periods of drought. And the Shoalhaven water catchment was selected because it could satisfy Sydney's water requirements up to the year 2010. The Shoalhaven scheme was started in 1966 and the decision was made in 1968 to receive stage 1 of the scheme. The scheme was built by 1977 at a final cost of $120 million. That's impressive government planning and execution. The scheme starts at Tallowa Dam, which is located on the Shoalhaven River at its junction with the Kangaroo River. Tallowa Dam spillway is 350 metres wide, 32 metres high, and uses 325,000 cubic metres of concrete. There are many challenges building the Tallowa Dam, including 3 major floods. Just imagine trying to build the dam now with all the rain we've had today. The reservoir formed by the dam is called Lake Urunga. It has a storage capacity of 85,500 megalitres. To get the water up from Lake Urunga, up the 607 metre vertical lift to the Southern Highlands, the water is pumped in 2 stages. Firstly from Bendilla pumping station to intermediate storage, and then up the Kangaroo pumping station. The Bendilla and Kangaroo hydro stations have a dual purpose, pumping water up the hill and creating hydroelectricity when the water is released down the hill. Both these hydro stations are huge structures. They have multiple 84 megawatt generator motors with turbines and pumps. The combined output of the 2 hydro stations is 240 megawatts. The hydro stations can pump over 100 million litres of water up the escarpment every hour. The water is transferred through a massive pipeline that's over 3 metres in diameter. The pipeline goes through a 1.5 kilometre underground tunnel, then up a 300 metre high shaft, then over some very steep and challenging terrain at the top of the escarpment. At the top of the pipeline is Fitzroy Canal. This is a 4 kilometre long canal that was excavated into the sandstone. Fitzroy Reservoir is a man-made dam that uses 740,000 cubic metres of earth and rock and has a storage capacity of 23,500 megalitres. The water from Fitzroy Reservoir goes through a canal to Barrowing Pump Station. From Barrowing Pump Station is transferred through a 3 kilometre long underground tunnel to Winchicaraby Reservoir. From Winchicaraby Reservoir, the water can be released and flow all the way through the Warragamba Dam, or released through Glencory Cut and go to the Nepean Dam, which supplies the Illawarra in Sydney. This is outstanding. This 1960s planning and engineering was visionary. They built the infrastructure to transfer the surplus of water resource to where it was needed and also provided a battery for peak power generation. In the millennial drought, Sydney's water supply dropped to below 38%. The economic cost of Sydney running out of water is over $1 billion today. Sydney was saved thanks to the Shoalhaven water scheme, which transferred over 200,000 megalitres of water to Sydney per year. When the Shoalhaven scheme isn't pumping water to Sydney, it's making hydroelectricity. Up to 4,000 megalitres of water is pumped up and down the hill to create over 200 megawatts of electricity for up to 28 hours. This is a 5,600 megawatt hour battery that can start up in 3 minutes. It's not bad for the 1970s. In the 1960s, they actually planned for stage 2 to be built in the 1990s, which included another larger dam in Outer Shoalhaven near Braidwood and doubling the pumping and hydropower capacity at Bendilla. Had this been built, it would have been particularly handy during the recent droughts and energy shortages. This engineering wonder is in our backyard. Go and take a short drive out to Tallowa Dam, Kangaroo Hydro Station and Fitzroy Canal. And when you do, think of the vision and the engineering brilliance of the people that made the Shoalhaven water scheme.